Hey everyone, it's 10 Types, and today I'm playing a really cool deck, which is the Eternatus VMAX, I guess, infinite combo deck. It's like not exactly an infinite combo. I mean, it kind of is. It does have a combo you can do forever, but it'll stop getting payoff. Essentially, it gets all the energy from your discard into play, but it is revolved around Eternatus VMAX, which Eternatus VMAX can be a main attacking option as well if you want. It does 30 damage for each of your Darkness Pokemon in play. You can have up to 9, which would be doing 270. It's like Tropico CX. This card is actually very similar. And then you have this ability, Eternal Zone, which says that if all your Pokemon in play are Darkness type, then you can have up to 8 Pokemon on your bench. And then that's why it's 270 there. And then also, you can't play non-Darkness Pokemon. And then if this ability stops working, then you discard Pokemon from your bench until you have 5. And if you couldn't figure it out by now, the way this combo is going to work is by the ability here. This is going to be the enabling piece, along with some other things. And this combo is like a little complicated. Also, it's a little long, but I did an actual infinite combo in one of my videos with Flapple. I like timed out. I guess you could check it out if you want to. That's also like banned and live expanded. But anyways, this is not banned. And the way you do this combo is that you use Kecleon, which says that it's a Darkness Pokemon, or it's a Pokemon that's the same type as the basic energy attached to it. So if you have a basic Darkness, then it's Darkness, and if you don't, then it's not. Then you have Weavile-GX, letting you move your Darkness energy around your board. This means that you can move the energy on and off Kecleon to make your bench expand and shrink. And then you can use the Darkrai-GX here with this ability Restoration once during your turn, which wait, why does it say once during your turn? I have literally no idea. Maybe there's some weird way which you could like coin flip and fail. Anyways, the once during your turn thing doesn't matter because it moves from the discard into play, which is changing zone. So the once during your turn then like essentially wears off. But when this, you can put this from your discard pile onto your bench and attach a basic Darkness from your discard pile to it, and then you can move the energy off onto somewhere else. And shoutouts to William Kaiser for suggesting this to me in my comment section on a video where a video I made about infinite combos, which check it out as well. It's a cool video describing some interesting combo decks. But Marnie's Morpeko is a good payoff for this, which I like completely forgot about. This card does 24 more for each Darkness energy attached to it. And yeah, you could just get a ton of energy into play using the Darkrai-GX thing. And then, yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. You just do big damage with it. The other option was that I had was Greninja Zoroark GX, which I think does less damage essentially all the time, and also is a 3-prizer, so that's like bad. It has more HP, it does 250, but for a 3-prizer, that's pretty bad. And then we also have Guzzlord to take an extra prize if we want. And then we have different pieces that have like different utility and stuff like that. We have the rest of the stuff's relatively straightforward. We have ways to get cards in the discard, and you know, we play like Ultra Ball, Nest Ball, or not Nest Ball, and Quick Ball, and we play Acro Bike and stuff like that. If they're cards you're not familiar with, then just, you know, watch the video and see what they do. Also, this will be down below in the description for you to try out. This deck is kind of glitchy in live, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see if this works. The first time I tried, I think it froze, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just did it wrong. You'll see. It gets really weird, but it is really interesting and powerful as well. It's also kind of slow with the combo. It's kind of long there, but hopefully it'll be fine. And hopefully we'll play more than one. We might just play one game. We'll see how this goes. But let's see what my opponent's running. They do have Psychic sleeves, which could be good for us if they're running a Psychic deck that's weak to us. I'm not actually sure what these sleeves are on. Normally, like I feel like they're with a pre-made deck, but I don't know what that deck is. But yeah, we'll see what my opponent's running. If they're playing, please do some. They did something. Okay, they did another something. Why did they do that? Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it. And we get a pretty decent opening hand here. Specifically, we have the Eternatus V as well as an out to the Sneasel as well, which is very important here. And then we also need I don't know, that's about it. Like, we need draw for the future as well. We see a Melcury. I don't know how to pronounce this one. And then UBX. Okay, we see Marnie's Morpeko, another one, which is okay. We also need Kecleon at some point. I'll get rid of research here. That's definitely not the card we're looking for. And I will grab a Sneasel. Looks like we have the Kecleon. We have the Darkrai-GX. So, we go play all these Pokemon. Play Black Market. This card's, like, pretty powerful, or making it more difficult for our opponent to big prizes, but it's a one of, and so you could just get bumped. But I figured I'd play it to draw an extra card with Crobat V. I should probably play more Crobats as well. I kind of cut down on them for some other stuff, but the more I think about it, the worse it seems. Anyways, we have some Darkness Energies. I might just pass here, honestly. I could get like Kecleon, that could be good. I could even attach. Maybe I'll just discard the Darkness Energy and get a Kecleon into play, which is important. And then I'll also get a Darkness Energy on the Eternatus V. Maybe we don't get the combo and we just want the energy here. That seems like all right. I'm not sure if that's good, but it seems like a mediocre, not terrible play there. And we have the Sneasel, we have the Eternatus V. So we have the previous evolutions for next turn. Also, I think this deck's pretty decent. I've played it a little bit. There were some games where there's one where I got ability lock, which is the way to beat all these decks. It's not absurdly powerful. One of the games I think I got donked or just completely whiffed or something. My opponent attaches a psychic to Mew EX. Not what I was expecting there. Mew EX definitely seems pretty terrible this matchup, to be honest. Pretty much all the Pokemon that they could copy do nothing for them. Eternatus VMAX is gonna do, or copying Eternatus VMAX is gonna do no damage because it's based on Darkness Pokemon, and copying Morpeko is gonna do essentially no damage. There's some Pokemon that can copy that do something, but for the most part they're pretty bad. Also, my opponent has now not stopped doing anything. I feel like normally when I go to before I record, I just play games. What? Oh, okay. I just saw the stadium disappear into the Lost Zone, which is what it's supposed to do. But then the Mystery Garden came into play. There was a big wait there. Anyways, yeah, I feel like when I'm not recording, my games are they go super well. It's super cool. And I hit record, and then my opponent's AFK. I don't know if they're actually AFKing, or I don't know. Expanding can be kind of buggy as well. Anyways, we got surely we have what we're looking for, right? I'll Acro Bike first. We'll take the Crobat V. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I need from the prizes there. If there is, then that's kind of awkward. Wait, do I have what I need? I can get rid of yeah, I'll Secret Box. Okay, we 100% have this. So I'll get rid of the 2 energies and the Darkrai. No issue with that. I'll grab Force Seal Stone, Research to just discard. Yeah, we just play 1 Stadium, which is now gone. And then maybe also Ultra Ball. I guess I don't actually need Ultra Ball. Trekking Shoes feels kind of mad. Wait, Acro Bike's better than Trekking Shoes. So if I grab Acro Bike, hopefully we can get one of the Pokemon we're looking for. Maybe get some more energies in the discard or something like that. And then, yeah, I think that's all right. I can Ultra Ball away something. Yeah, I think this is right. I hope I didn't mess it up. One of the games I messed it up and didn't play Kecleon. I mean, I still won, I think. But anyways, okay, nice. We got the Weavile-GX. That's good. Can Ultra Ball away. Guzma. No, not Guzma. Research Umbreon Darkrai. I play a decent chunk of recovery as well. And then I'm gonna go grab. Oh yeah. I need to play another Pokemon too or no, I don't need to play another Pokemon. What am I saying? Okay, so it'd be actually really cool. Wait, is the Guzzlord prized? I don't know. Okay, so then we have a good chunk of energy, and we can certainly get the knockout here. I'll move the energy onto Kecleon, and we'll see. Will the game crash? Surely not, right? I don't think it'll crash here. I think it would be when I remove it. But anyways, let's go ahead and use Darkrai-GX. Darkrai-GX works. And yeah, we just get the energy there. I might also play the... Oh, let me pop this here. Then I'm going to play Crobat. I did that slightly... Did I do that wrong? I don't know. We can get rid of a Crobat. That's actually probably good. Then I'm going to, I guess, Acro Bike and get Ultra Ball. And then Ultra Ball away the Battle VIP Pass Darkness Energy here. Because Guzzlord gets us 2 prizes. Oh, okay. Guzzlord is prized. Oops. Okay, well, good to know. I guess. Would have been good to know earlier, which I should have realized. I was clearly not checking very hard. But anyways, I'll grab another Eternatus V, I guess, and maybe I'll even play it down here. I'm not sure. It's a useful card to have in play, right? Anyways, let's go ahead and move the energy onto what do we want to attack with here? Honestly, maybe just the active. Yeah, wait, I'm doing this right. Yeah, okay. I'll move this energy to Eternatus, I guess. Now we shrink our bench. We get rid of these 2. And then we see, okay, nice. That's all good. Oh, not that thing. Now we move the energy back onto the Kecleon. And then we expand the bench, and then we dark. Okay, the game's like not glitching at all. I definitely like jinxed myself, and it's gonna like start not being happy. But anyways, I'll move the energy back, I guess. Oh wait, no, this one here, this one here. We discard these. Oh, one. Yeah, what am I saying? We discard one, which is the Darkrai. That'd be really awkward if I discard the Kecleon there. And then we move it back. And then how much damage do I want to get out? Do I want to get out all of it? Maybe, honestly. Let's see. We have two more there. As I said, this is like kind of slow. It's not horrendously slow, but it's like it's not amazing. And then we're gonna go pop this energy on. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all the energy. I'll leave one, or I'll leave two on Eternatus here. And then I'll leave the Darkrai in the discard, I think. And yeah, I think the two in the Eternatus seems like pretty safe. And then yeah, I mean you just like have way more energy than we need. I mean we're swinging for 140. We're easily one-shotting the Mew-EX when we get there. So just like in a pretty decent position. If they do mess us up, that's kind of bad. Like if they not go to Eternatus specifically, that'd be kind of bad. But I don't actually think it's worth it to play the other Eternatus V. I'm not really loving that play. We can't do the combo without it. We can't do it without Weavile. We can't do it without Kecleon. But we can. Kecleon's a basic, so we can get it back. But yeah, we'll just take the prize here. No Guzzlord, which is kind of awkward that I forgot / just missed it. Didn't realize that it was what's it say? Prize, or like kind of realized, but didn't really think it through that much. I was like, wait, I think the card I got was Weavile-GX, which is like good. I didn't even know if that was the wrong play, but Guzzlord gets us the win faster. But we still should be fine here, realistically. I mean, Morpeko's a single prizer that does like as much damage as we want, right? So, oh, we just win. Okay. Not really sure how they like missed everything off of Lillie's, but I guess it happens. We'll just attack for knockout. We get the win here. This deck, I mean, it's pretty fun, honestly. Again, sorry to my opponent that's like a little slow. That it is a little slow. They were like a little slow too, but that's fine. They weren't like they weren't just like AFK or anything like that, I don't think. But yeah, I was kind of slow. I mean, I was a little slow. The combo was long. My turn was long. But anyways, let's hop to the next one, see what happens. Hopefully, hopefully it's not ability lock. There is like some counterplay. But okay, get out of here. Stupid message. There we go. Let me into the match. What is this? Okay, there we go. We're in it, or we're queuing in. So yeah, hopefully it's not ability lock. There's counterplay in the form of specifically canceling clone is like good counterplay. Oh wait, is this? I imagined the same person. Why this? Like I played a bunch of expanded today. It wasn't that long ago. Kept matching to different people, which was cool. I've seen the same person. Whatever. This deck, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about here. But I definitely recommend trying expanded. It is a fun format, and more people playing is good. And same thing with the training trials. But also make sure you subscribe so you don't miss content on these other formats as well. And comment down below any other thoughts you have on expanded decks or training trial decks or standard decks that are cool as well. But I feel like there's a lot of unexplored potential with these alternate formats that just aren't the main format there. I guess I'll start. Wait, what am I going? I'm going first. I'll start Guzzlord, I think. It's kind of awkward because its Retro Gauss is really high, but it should be fine. Now my opponent it's the same person, right? They're playing. Well, we don't actually know what they're playing. I mean, they didn't like really do anything last game. We saw Mew-EX, which is like pretty terrible against us as an attacking option. And the Alchemy, or the Milcery, or Milcery, which like didn't do anything. Okay, we see Milcery, we see Zacian. Zacian's like alright. So this is some like Psychic Box style deck. We got double Acro Bike here. Oh, okay, take that. And then another one, obviously, play it, take. Oh, this hand's super sketchy. As in bad. This hand's bad. I'll take the Eternatus, I guess. I don't really know, to be honest. So wait, this text says... Yeah, you want like 6 there. I've like not even like used this card really. I guess I'll take Eternatus. I kind of want a Crobat. No, I'll take the Umbreon Darkrai, I guess. Then I'm gonna try to Crobat here. Probably not gonna work well. Let's be honest. But whatever, it's fine. It's fine. And then I'll put the energy on. Somewhere. I'm not sure. I guess I'll put it on the active. Sure, why not? There isn't really like a particularly amazing spot for it, but we'll attach here. Then now we still need to like hit something really good off of this. We want to attach so we can draw more. Okay, I guess we can still hit it. Um, we got the Eternatus V or Ultra Ball. I'll take, I guess, Eternatus here. The Sneasel is like cool, but I'll take the Eternatus. I don't know. This position's like really underwhelming. But I'll just play the Eternatus here and pass. We just like really whiffed there. We could have played it safer and just like not pushed to try to hit the combo. Probably would have been better. I think the odds of us hitting it are not super great. We would need access to both the Eternatus and the Sneasel there. Our hand outside of that, I mean, we have a draw supporter. We have two draw supporters here, so we can do something next turn, but we can't attack with Eternatus. We can't attack with like anything, right? We can Guzzlord to mill one, which is like super mediocre. They played Mystery Garden again. Like they attach. They played it last game as well, but they couldn't do anything with it. They are just gonna pass. Wow. Okay, they really don't have anything here. No supporter there either. We get Ultra Ball. I'll get rid of Darkness and Kecleon. I think is fine here, and then I'll grab the Eternatus. Oh no, what is this? Okay, we're grabbing Sneasel. If you didn't know, the Eternatus is prized. We discarded the one, we prized the other. It's like not too bad. We have a bunch of rescue stretchers, so it is what it is. But that's still unfortunate. The Eternatus VMAX specifically is prized. One of the two. I'm pretty sure we run two. If we run one, that's really awkward. But anyways, all Lillie's here to draw 8 cards. We see stuff. I'll get Pecharunt, I guess. And then this is like not a particularly good position, but whatever. I'll attach to Eternatus here, and then just mill one. I don't even know if it's the right play to mill. But I'll do it, I guess. I don't know. Then they don't really have too much going on. I mean, they have like, I don't know what the alchemy they're playing is. There's like a few that are just kind of mediocre. There's that like weird Cafe Master one, which is like pretty bad, and I assume they're not playing that because I guess Mystery Garden could work with it, but it's pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It's really funny though. But then there's also like an EX, which is like okay. They are weak to metal, not darkness with the alchemies. I believe all of them, so that's useful for them. They are gonna Wonder Patch here. Okay, so I guess the milling them was in fact bad. I probably should have just like not done that. I don't know. Theoretically, I could have like gotten lucky and hit something really like important, like a powerful supporter that they can't recover or something like that. Versus like the upside, they get an extra energy, which is actually like quite good. I mean, if they Mystery Garden though, which they want to do anyways, then it's like kind of okay. What are they doing? Well, no, they're not doing anything. They're gonna switch. What? Okay. I assume they have something more than just attack here, right? Attacking here is like not super good. It's not like horrendous or anything like that, but it's like I mean it's pretty bad, right? We've whiffed and they're doing less than us so far. I don't know. I mean they're like doing I don't know, they're not doing anything. Like I assume they're thinking about something, right? Because they're not like they have some plays, but it can't be like a supporter that's like good. Oh wait, we resist them too. I forgot about that because resistance has like changed so much. Anyways, that was a bad top deck. So I guess the Ultra Ball here, get rid of these ones. I have no idea. We'll grab the Weavile. I want Pecker, and that'd be like good to have in play. But guess not. Then we'll just send it with a research. We get okay. Did we get there? Yeah, I can Force Steel Stone here for. Wait, is there anything? Yeah, no, Hisuian Heavy Ball can't get us anything. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that, but it probably doesn't matter. What am I looking for? I'll Star Alchemy, obviously. We get any card, it's very good. Force Steel Stone, it's a very good card. There is Secret Box. Secret Box honestly isn't like super spectacular here. It's alright. I think I'm just gonna get Rescue. Rescue Stretcher. Oh yeah, we can attack with the Guzzlord. We don't get the knock. Oh no, we can retreat. Yeah, we can retreat into Eternatus and then swing with that, or we could even swing with Marnie's. I think I'll swing with the I don't know. Wait, yeah, okay, doing this right. So we can go get that Eternatus back. Then our bench will expand. Well, our bench will expand in a second. Once we move the energy over, and we have the Darkrai in the discard. Wait, the Darkrai's in the discard, right? I hope it is. And then so now we can expand the bench. Then we can get the Darkrai back. And then oh, this is gonna be so long. The energy's active, then we're 10 short, and we don't hit him for weakness. So that's a little annoying. If only I had like Glaring Zigzagoon or something. I'll put the energy here and see if the game like glitches. Okay, looks like the game did glitch. This is what I did before. What on earth is happening right now? Okay, so then we discard a Pokemon, which is the Darkrai. Um, so now we have this like energy stuck in our hand. I don't know what's going on with that. And the Guzzlord's stuck. So then I'm gonna Shadow Connection again. Okay, we can't move these energies, but we can move this energy, which is on the Guzzlord. So I'll move it back to the Kecleon. I'll say done. And then, okay, that fixes things. So if you have the issue where you move the energy there, you should still have the one energy floating around. Then you can move that energy back onto the Kecleon or wherever. And then things should get fixed, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Also, we're going to do this so many times because I also want to retreat here, which is like super... That's a lot. But anyways, we'll put it on the Eternatus so it doesn't glitch here. So yeah, just like don't put it on your active or whatever. And then the game should be all right. Do we have more energy? Yeah, we have one more there. We can quick ball one. We can also attach one, right? So that's cool. Then we grab this one back. Again, this is like inside of my opponent, this is like kind of long. I'm playing this like relatively quickly, except for that like weird glitch thing. But anyways, we'll pop this active and then actually, where do we want to go? No, we can Umbreon Darkrai. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so long. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. So quick fall, get rid of the darkness. What do we even have here? I get Crobat, I guess. And then we can go retreat to Umbreon Darkrai, which this is for 6 energy. Presumably will win. It stops my opponent from playing trainers and also knocks out their active, so it's gonna be good. So I'll send this one up. Move the energy off of the Kecleon to not the Darkrai. I was moved to the Darkrai. That'd been really awkward. Oh no. Okay, never mind. I actually don't know what causes the glitch. Then I was gonna say it was moving it to the active. Oh no, is the game okay? I really hope the game's okay. Okay, so then we do this. Now all the energy's stuck. I think because the energy's on the Eternatus. Okay, I don't know what is causing glitch. I'm going to attach active. I think attaching is gonna like unsoft lock the game. I'll attach to Kecleon, I guess. Then wait, my discard pile's covered up. Oh, but I can still click it. Okay, that's good. Then we get this back, and then we move the energy off the Darkrai active to the Umbreon Darkrai. Okay, there we go. It fixed itself. That's good. I guess as I said, this deck is glitchy, but I'll move it. I'll move it to the... I just want my energy spread around. Just like not the Darkrai and not the Umbreon Darkrai. Then we get rid of this. Oh, we need to do this so many times. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Then we'll move it back to Kecleon. Then we'll get the Darkrai back. This commentary is like kind of terrible. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll move it back from the Darkrai-GX to the Umbreon Darkrai-GX. Move the Kecleon energy back to the Eternatus. We get rid of the Darkrai. Then we move the energy off the Eternatus back to the Kecleon. Then we get the Darkrai-GX into play. I'm just like narrating so I don't lose focus. Then we move the energy off the Darkrai-GX. I really hope they don't have anything after this, because if this doesn't win us the game, I'm going to be kind of bummed. Then we move it here. Then we move it here. And we get rid of this. We move it back. Then we recover it again. Then I hope my opponent doesn't like AFK after this because they like left. I just thought about that. Move it here. Oh, there was a glitch. We had like too many energy on the Pokemon. Hopefully that's like not there anymore. Wait, how many? It's 5 more or 5 or it's at least 5 extra. Okay, yeah. So we need another one there. I think it'll keep the... Wait, how much? We have 1 in the discard. I'll just keep an extra on the Eternatus, I think. And then, yeah, that seems fine there. We're going to be able to now GX attack for the big attack. And retain the Darkrai in the discard, which is obviously where you want it, right? Then we can go ahead and we can attack here with Dark Moon GX, so we knock out their active. I really hope this works. Yep, there we go. What on earth was that effect? Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, there we go. It knocked it out. That turn was like super long. And then we get the knockout, our first knockout as well. Then we get Iono. That's actually like a pretty decent prize. I mean, it's not like amazing because we don't want to Iono our opponent, but Ionoing, like drawing cards is good. And then they kept playing any trainers, so we should be okay. I mean, they could top deck like a basic. I guess there's a chance. Okay, no, let's go. We're able to win. We use Black Lance here, just a generic attack. We attack and win. Umbreon Darkrai-GX being super good here. It's just like a really powerful option in the game there. We could also like, well, yeah, no, we couldn't have Guzzlorded. So, or we could have Guzzlord there. We couldn't have Guzzlord the first time because it didn't take the knockout. We could have just taken a single prize. There wouldn't have been trainer locks. So yeah, that just as a GX attack is very. It is a GX attack, by the way. So you can only use one per game. But yeah, anyways, the deck is pretty interesting here. It's like kind of slow, which is like kind of annoying, but it is a fun deck to play, and I think I'd recommend trying it out as well. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the good stuff. And as always, I'm excited to see you in the next video.